long ago, long before diving into the dice rolling, the storytelling, whatever Baldur's Gate 3 happened to light a fire underneath, there was this game. This was my first ever foray into the world of Final Fantasy. Or not Final Fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, Final Fantasy. I was so confident too! Hello, I'm the Baumeister, and welcome to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, game I haven't I played in either high school or college. I don't remember when I first got this game. This is a PS2 game. Now upscaled for modern consoles. That's all that happened. It just an upscaling. It wasn't a reimagining. It wasn't a remake. It was just kind of a remaster, as it were. We're gonna go ahead. One player, and I'm gonna go easy. We have a human archer, a dwarven fighter, and an elven sorceress. You know what? I'm gonna go dwarven fighter. What?
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted. But you soon discover that the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
Easy pickings. Hey, Car.
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
Rude! Give me back my change purse.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You can seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me.
It's beautiful. Where's the voice coming from?
It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights.
What does she sing?
No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you?
What's that thing hanging over the fireplace?
That's a stuffed beholder. A small version of the species, I'm told. Not that I've seen many of them. One of my regulars, Ethon, found it in the cellar.
What's a beholder?
They're also called eye tyrants, if that name's any more familiar to you. Beholders are beasts that float above the ground and can cast terrible spells from their eyes. Evil things. I wouldn't want to meet one, and neither would you.
I see. Look, I came here because I was attacked on the street by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them.
Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild.
So this new guild's at war with the old guild?
Yes. Look, I wouldn't cross blades with those thugs if I were you. Just stay clear of them unless you want to end up dead in an alley, all right?
I don't have much of a choice. They stole every last coin I had. If you knew where I could find them, tell me.
Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still, if you're determined to find them, try the sewers.
Why the sewers?
I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface.
Alright, how do I get into the sewers?
Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began.
Could I use the gate?
Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
It's a deal.
The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there.
Who's Ethon?
Ethon's one of our regulars. He usually fetches wine from the cellar for me, but he hasn't been able to go down there since the rats appeared.
When did they start appearing?
Only this past week. If those thieves are using the sewers to move around Baldur's Gate, they may have driven the rats out.
I'll go get the key from Ethon and see about taking care of those rats then.
Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
Okay. That must be Ethon. But in the meanwhile, we can save our game as we need to. Who's this Lodimer fellow?
Monkeys.
Never mind. What about you, fella?
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon.
What's caused this demand?
Well, I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now, what can I do for you?
Let me see what you got.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Alright, so he's got arrows.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Dagger. A few other things.
Axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place.
I believe that's us, Cromalek, 11-1 Dwarven Fighter.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
I got nothing.
This isn't the place for that.
Alright, we are Cromalek. We are level 1 Dwarven Fighter. 15 health, 8 energy, 11 armor, base attack 5. Damage 5-6. We have 18 intelligence, 18 strength, 10 intelligence, 11 wisdom, 12 dexterity, 15 constitution, and 10 charisma. And points. Get skill points as we go.
This isn't the place for that.
How about you, Nebish?
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper.
Not a bagger. I'm not interested in your coins. I just wanted to know if you knew anything about the thieves here in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate. This latest batch may be a bit more bloodthirsty than most, but they haven't crossed me yet. Still, I'd rather be able to part with my coins at the bar than keep them in my purse.
Why can't you spend your gold at the bar?
The bartender, Aelith, cut me off 2 nights ago. I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she had...
Oops.
And with the cellars locked, I can't slip down below to get a spare bottle to tide me over. But maybe you could. Yeah, if you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, so we have ourselves a side quest.
This isn't the place for that.
Alright.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
I hear the one hear you're the one that found the stuffed beholder.
I did. I'm sure there are other things lying around down there. The elf songs sheltered many thieves and cutthroats over the years. That's probably why there's that gate to the sewers down there. There's bound to be plenty of bolt holes in the cellar and the sewers. I found the beholder in one of them in a secret door behind some barrels in the far corner of the cellar.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Farewell, Ethon. Oh, no.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
Bartender said you had a key to the cellar.
I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
Aelith asked me to take care of the tavern's rat problem. I need to get in the cellar.
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you?
What do you know about that?
I overheard your conversation with Aelith. Look, friend. You've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice.
I have to find them. They stole every last coin from me, and I aim to get what they stole back.
Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will.
What about the rats?
The smallest ones the length of my arm. Huge rats, and they're swarming all over the place down there. Vicious little monsters. Each one could kill a man. Easy.
Where did these rats come from?
They showed up about a week ago. If those thieves that attacked you are using the sewers to move around, then they probably drove the rats out of the sewers.
Well, whatever the danger is, I'm still heading down there.
All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the key. We got a rusty dagger and a cellar door key. So now we have a rusty dagger and it is already equipped. That'll be a little bit better than, you know, taking down all of those rats with my fists down into the cellar we had. Alright. So now we can jump X to attack. And there is our mini-map. Mini-map's going to be very helpful. Hey, we got some gold. Recall potions are very useful. They will teleport you back to the hub of any act. You can use them again to return to the location you recalled from. Recall potions are used through the pause menu. get ourselves a lesser healing potion. Pick a few of those. Why not? Dare say we'll need them as we beat up on the rats. Now again, this was my first real foray into like the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Back before I even knew that was like much of a game. So, might be a little loud in my ears. I apologize if it's a little loud for you guys. Let me know. Might have to adjust that in later games, but yes, this is going to be eventually part of the... We'll add it to the rotation, as it were. Alright, we got 7 gold and a rusty short sword. Okay. Rusty short sword. So right now the dagger doing 5 to 6. 5 to 7. We'll take the extra. The chance to do extra damage as we go. As you noticed, I have 180 carry weight. I can work with. Of course, as you know, encumbrance is a thing that one must have to play with. Well, so far, not a lot of extra bit of goodies there. Keep an eye on things here. Now, a reminder, I've also never beaten this game. I think I only got maybe the second act, maybe? My brother and I played this once upon a time. And we never got around to... Like, he even wanted to come on the channel at one point and play this game with me, but we never got around to it. Maybe someday I'll play it with him again. You know, we're also both getting old. Alright, 6 gold out of that one. I like. Do need to be mindful of my health. Does also look like it's giving me a bit of a charge as well there. What I remember is we do a bit of stuff down here in the sewers for a little while, and then we're able to go out and explore at least our little pocket of Baldur's Gate. Oh, we got the heads up that there are 15 rats remaining inside this very large sewer. We picked up some arrows, but since I don't use a bow. Oh. That was a critical hit. 10 rats remain. So yeah, I'll just sell the arrows when we get back into town. I won't. As primarily a melee fighter with the dwarf here. What did I pick up? I picked up a ruby. Okay. Time to open the door. Make sure we slash down everything. There's now three rats remaining. More arrows. I'm gonna make a little bit of coin in my pocket from selling all them arrows. Also, all of these rejuvenation potions. I don't necessarily need them per se. The rejuvenation potions, anyway. Rat quest completed. Return to the tavern to receive a reward from Aelith as well as the key to the sewers. If you found a recall potion, use it now by selecting recall in the pause menu. This will take you back to the tavern. Use it again to return here. Also, I figured by now we'd have found ourselves that other oh, we found ourselves a worn weather shield. Better than nothing, I suppose. Where's the other quest? Nice bottle of wine for Nevish in the Elfsong cellar. Getting some more things here. I'm just trying to find a bottle of wine. That's all I want.
This looks
There.
important.
It does. That's the fine bottle of wine we were looking for. We also found a rusty longsword. As well as some other goodies I'm okay with finding. Also hear that kind of creepy sound. Alright, we'll come back here, I guess. This is as fast as we run to, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save and then recall.
You're back. Did you see Ethon down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry, Aelith. I've taken care of all the rats, so he probably just got lost. I'll find him.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
I'll be careful. Thanks, Aelith. You got a sewer door key. You got 75 gold coins and 200 experience.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Well, first things first. I'm selling off my arrows.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here
Not
all
sure
the
what
way
the
from the
ruby
Sunset
is good
Mountains.
for. I have.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need.
We'll hold off on that. Nevish!
Managed to find me a bottle of Aelith's best yet?
Will this do?
Hi, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem to have the kick I was looking for.
Thanks. Farewell. Got an extra healing potion and 100 more experience points. And, top it all off, we have our level up. So we have points we can put into our skills. We can add 1 point to dodge, which will give us 1 point to our armor bonus. We can currently put 1 point into toughness, will give us 3 points of hit points permanently. Accuracy, this feat improves the accuracy of your ranged attacks. Targeting, this feature provides a targeting line to make aiming easier. Willpower gives us +5 to mana permanently. Meditation feat increases your mana regeneration rate. Death blow, this feat causes critical hits to do more damage. And approved critical, this feat increases the chances of scoring a critical hit. We're gonna go ahead and throw into dodge right now, because that will put our armor class at 13, or at 12, dexterity at 12, with the armor class of 13, or with, you know, still 13 armor class right now. Wait, what am I doing? Can I use the recall potion at this point? Or is it gonna send me down the stairs? Okay, it put me down here. Now it's time to find our buddy. Well, we say he's our buddy, but... Is he actually our friend? That is a question. Best left of those that are still behind. We'll also make sure that every now and then we will check our equipment. Also, we have a rusty battle axe. It's 2 to 6. That also gets rid of our worn shield. And we have an extra healing potion. I like quite a bit. Oh, that's gonna light. That's gonna go kaboom! Whoops. Good enough. Alright. Ooh, 21 on that crit. I like that. Still getting used to. Kitties. Open that door here in a moment. You know how you're supposed to read some things from time to time? Yeah, no. That wasn't me at all that time. Ouch. Run away! Spiders, huh? You can use potions quickly when not in the inventory by pressing pressing R1 for healing, pressing L1 for rejuvenation. This will automatically select the most appropriate potion. Okay, so we used one. Well, so that's good to know. We'll also go ahead and once I get this out really quick. Worn leather boots. There's also... Oops.
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat? Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did, and I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way. I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
I went the wrong way. Because I wanted to... see if there was like a button. Or something. Nope, I just needed to check the wall. Wall's got a little hidey hole with some extra goodies here. Case in point, I did happen to find some worn leather boots. That's gonna help. We get a worn short bow, but again, I'm not gonna be much for one for short bows and the like, and we're gonna investigate the cellar. We're gonna try and make these episodes when I can, like an hour long. When I can. Can I let you free? No. You're just there. Okay. Hi, friends. Let me. Drop another save here. Your game has been saved. Ooh, I need to heal. I need to heal really bad. Oh, we got another shield. It's kind of like a little camp for these guys here. Rusty Warhammer. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot to smash. But I think I also need a lever to open that. Oh, hey. Pull the lever, Kronk. I found the lever. Open the door. What's hiding behind the door? What mysteries are hiding afoot? The answer is me walking through fire. That's the. Oops. Well, the dangers of being a fighter. Get into combat pretty quickly. So you can get into danger pretty quickly. Combat there. Hey friends, where do you think you're going? Yeah, avoid the steam at all possible costs. Oh, we got a warhammer. We're also getting dangerously close to being overweight here, but the rusty battle axe is actually better in the long run with the warhammer. And I think I'll keep the worn leather boots for right now. We definitely need to make sure that we do an upgrade. Good solid run so far. Picked up some potions. I can go ahead and increase my health for the moment. There's a door over here. Gonna lead us to what looks like a top level of a ring system. $356 gold, so we're making a smidgen of progress here. Also, I have no idea where we're going. All I know is that fighting in the water is not recommended. I'm gonna want to suck down one of those. What are you? Nope, that was the. Did I end up? $128. Let's check out that. So far, the axe is still better. Oh, I need to run. Whew. That is a lot. That is a lot of spear chuckers. Holy crow. Gotta stay here for a second. Also, apparently I've been out of at least internet on my computer for a bit. I got one! And I died. And I am all the way back here today. Ha! you know what? We're going to go ahead and end that episode for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back and join me tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Well, come back and join me tomorrow for the last run of Battleship. But come back and join me in the future as I take on more of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Until then, I have been the Baumeister, and I have been obediently yours.